Fries are mine, Mr. Freeman. Fries are mine. Not that I wish to imply that you were sneaking towards my fries. No one is more deserving of a snack, and all the ketchup in the world would have gone to waste until, well, let's just say my hunger has come again. The right fry in the wrong dip can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and pass the salt packets.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon,
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
You have one new message from Amazon.com. Please pay your fucking bill, you beautiful girl. Attention everyone. This vlog contains very funny memes. Share, like, comment.
Makes me Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Attention, crewmates.
We'd better
There is
hurry.
an imposter among us.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Get that motherfucker.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
There you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. These D-Beach has completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fine. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now. Well, Gordon, I see your ATV suit still fits you like a glove. I think the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment Suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear,
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from combined energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
I need more bullets!
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. Damascus field flux should sublimit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to C, base, and LT orbifold, Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Sliding in 3, 2, 1. Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead.
The switch, Dr. Freeman.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'll be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence.
The hell? It's your head, the freaking head hopper! Steady! Look out! There he is! It's Lamar with his head about that thing!
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on here? I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something's drawing it away.
I'm getting him out of there.
Can't just wade into the field. It will peel you apart.
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is.
Oh, we're losing it again.
Not there.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you.
Down out of sight. I'll come find you. Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Lost biosignal for protection team unit King 5. Attention, protection. Press F9 to receive control. I repeat, press F9 Attention, protection. Press F9 to receive free robots. I repeat, press F9 to receive free robots. Attention, protection. Free There is an imposter among us. Go. The citizens are some.
The Combine's reckoning has come. We serve the same history.
Attention, crewmates. There is an imposter among us. Go. The citizens are summoned. Hello. These are the citizens property you must live on us.
Over here!
Attention. The world is gonna roll. I need to stop it soon. So, L on her board. Heisenberg approved. Jesse, we need to coop. 9 o'clock. The world is gonna roll. I need to stop it too. So, on somebody wants stole the world. I need to stop it too. Evidence of something. Stop right there, you criminal scum.
Over here!
We the trick. We the bad bad. We the quiet
The fuck? The fuck?
The world is gonna roll. I am the sharpest tool in the shed. Code L on her forge. Alert. We do the fifth sovereignty with the human bamboozled.
Fuck. Fuck.
Alt plus F4 does not work in this game. I would never like May I have your attention? Will the real Slim
motherfucker.
Professional outstanding. And we are professional.
motherfucker!
Down at station, lockdown.
Get that motherfucker!
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Lend him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat, Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Response code, please. Unit down at the station, lockdown, all. Response code, please.
Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now. I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting. We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground in the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We've figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis. Effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. They're making it look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for hell after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab anyway. Not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
Eli Vance almost perceives the all-in-one.
You remember my wife Ozian, don't you? That picture and Alex were all I managed to carry out of Black Mesa. We've almost got that portal working again. But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't volunteer for the next trial run.
Oh, Gordon! The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Alex! I thought you were on watch.
The Vortigons relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine Myrister.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Ugh, let's get out of here. So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore. Come on. So, here we are, the scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields. The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you pick something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it. Over from a distance. Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there. All right. Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come! Doggy! Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw! Good catch! Another one, Dog.
go get your ball! Nice catch. Good throw. When I told you Dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you who'd be fetching, did I? Okay, Gordon, let's try something else. Dog, throw something bigger. No, Dog. No, no, boy. Down. Put that down. What is it, Dog? Oh my God, what was that? Scanners! Oh, Combine sweeping the area! We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to...
Dad?
Take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through rape.
Dad? Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. No! Get it open! That's enough, Dog. Come on, Gordon. Come on! You need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
Motherfucker.
For it was said, they have become like these peculiar demons which dwell in matter.
Motherfucker.
For the days of my life have vanished like smoke, and my bones remains but the light alone. May they be cast before the wind. May the angel of the Lord pursue. But who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise. come Zoidberg. Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant. Better and better. I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation. It is you, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns. Rest, my child.
Get that motherfucker!
Although they call me crazy, I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength, and my savior. Here, brother! Come closer. You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart. Here, I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch! Good. Now, keep it close. My advice to you is aim for the head. Hush. They come. There is no rest in Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church.
Don't worry. I am a... Don't worry. Don't worry. I am a doctor. Don't worry. You'll be alive.
Get that motherfucker!
Get in the basement! We're making sure everyone has what they need to hold off an attack.
Terrible rocket launcher is our best bet for taking down a gunship. Hello. I'll be right with you. Now, where was I? Yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only hamper it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat? Yes, Gordon Freeman. I couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer. Colonel, I'll test out courage at your service.
If you're ready.
You can't believe it.
I would try for Okay, bye-bye. That was fantastic. See you next time.
What's that? I got you disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman. Your reputation, sir, is well deserved. I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Mance is in great need. Youth Extreme leads me to believe it has come under combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job. You'll make it too if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Mance that Colonel Courage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
The Freeman must now hurry on. The Eli Vance is held in distress most dire. Is there reason for delay?
Drive safely.
I can give you something for the pain. I can...
Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker!
Why do we all have
The Freemen will do wise to heed our extraction of the Myrmidon's aromatic pheropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside. The Freemen will have need of these pheropods on the paths ahead. Gather them now. The Freeman must excuse us. It is rude of us to commune by flux shifting in front of those whose vocal inputs are impaired. Yes, we have vocalized in The Freeman honors us by his presence. Follow Freeman. The Freeman will now be instructed in the use of theropods. Attend now and learn to shepherd antlions with the so-called bug bait. The Freeman will now break out his theropod and toss one into yonder pit. The Freeman has done well.
I believe so. I believe so.
The Freeman can also coax his antlions to attack specific targets. Observe the training mannequin and mark it well with another theropod.
Okay.
The Freeman again excels at all tasks.
Don't worry. I am a doctor. Don't worry. I am a doctor. I can give you something for the pain. I can give you something for the pain. Don't worry. Wait until after the test. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. I believe so. Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work? I just have to wait.
Apply pressure to your theropod to signal the antlions in your command to follow.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
The Freeman shows his excellence in all things.
Who would have thought you'd still be alive?
And now this one must bid the Freeman farewell. Nova Prospect lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has greatest confidence in you.
Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? Why? I believe so. Freeman, we all have to. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? To get the beverage machine to work. I believe so. Be alive. You'll just have to wait. Been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Okay. I believe you're able to get the beverage machine. I hope you know what you're doing. Freeman, you'll be ridiculous.
Stabilizing falling with 0 blinkers. My friend.
Who would have thought you'd work? Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Priority warning. Subscribe to Notice on YouTube. He'll show you the path.
Beverage believe so. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? Ridiculous ties. Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? I believe so. You'll just have to wait until I hope you know what you're doing. You'll just have to wait until after the test. I believe so. Freeman. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Get that motherfucker! You been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? You'll just have to wait until after the test. Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Attention. This section has a lot of enemies. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Now, please check.
Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Hello. What the fuck?
Okay. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just have to wait until...
Okay.
I believe so.
I hope you know what you're doing.
You've been
every day. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
You've been able to get the beverage machine.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Who would have?
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. 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 Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
All have to wear these.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, Freeman, I hope you know what you're doing. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just have to wait until wear these ridiculous ties.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
Have you been able to get the machine to work yet? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Have you been able to get the best?
Okay, I know what you're doing.
Still be alive. I believe so. Beverage machine. You'll just have all agreement. You'd still be alive.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
machine to work yet? Wait until I believe so. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Freeman, beverage machine. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? I believe so. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? You'll just... Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. I believe so.
Power flight 3 confirmed. Yes. But here is a VR. Thank you. And just thanks. This message was not approved by that.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? You'll just have to wait until after the test. Who would have thought you... I believe so. Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? You'll just have to wait still be alive after the test. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? I believe so. Freeman, do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Get that motherfucker! Get that
Imagination, life is your creation.
ridiculous ties.
After the test. Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work? You'll just have to wait until after the test. You all have to wear these ridiculous ties. Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? Ridiculous ties. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Video games don't kill people. Who designed this game?
Okay. You know what you're doing. Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Ridiculous ties. You've been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Don't worry. I am a beverage machine. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? I believe so.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just...
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what. Okay, I hope you know what. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
Why do we all have to get these?
Okay, I hope you know what.
You'll just
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just I believe so. Who would have thought you'll just have to wait.
Your computer has a virus. Give us your credit card information.
Okay. We all have to wear these ridiculous ties. Who would have thought you'd been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? So, why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Until after the test. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? I believe so.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just have to wait Freeman, until after the test. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? until after. Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? You'll just have to wait until after the test. Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? I believe so. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Why do we all have to get ridiculous ties? I thought you'd still be alive.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just have to bring that beverage machine. Who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
You've been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Ridiculous ties. I believe so. I believe so. You'll still be alive at the test.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay,
These ridiculous ties. Be alive to get the beverage machine. Why do we all have to get these ridiculous ties? Freeman, you'll just all still be alive. Who would have thought you'd been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Freeman, have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? These ridiculous ties. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Have to wait until after the test. Why do we all have to wait?
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just have to wait until. Who would have thought?
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
Have you been able to believe so? Bridge machine to work. Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? I believe so. Get the beverage. You'll just have to still be alive at the test. I believe so.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
I believe so. Why do we all have You'll just have to wait until Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? I believe so. Have you Freeman, why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Beverage machine.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Freeman, I believe so. Who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Ties.
Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Beverage machine to You'll just have to wait until
Why do we all have to wear the...
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
I believe so. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? Freeman, I believe so.
You know what you're
All
doing.
have to wear these ridiculous ties. I believe so. Why do we... Who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Okay.
I believe
you know
so.
what you're doing.
Machine to work.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Just have to wait. Why do...
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
You'll just have to wait until after the test. Who would have thought you'd still be alive? You'll just have to wait until after the test.
ties.
Okay.
Thought you'd still be alive. I believe so. Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work? Who would have thought you'd still be alive?
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ties.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. I hope you know.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? I believe so. Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? You'll just have to wait until after the test. I believe so.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
Freeman, who would have thought you'd...
I'm glad you made it here in one piece. My dad's up there somewhere, in that holding area. It's gonna take some doing to get him out. Let's get out of here. I'm afraid I'm flying blind here. Every now and then a Vortigaunt gets captured and sends back information, but we don't have a complete picture of the place. The little we do know is all bad. Get ready.
Right. Over here.
This'll get me into their security system. Now to find my father. Oh my god. All right, I think I can bring him in. There! He's on the way. Let's go meet him. Ha! Done. Follow me. Come on. He should be in here. Let me just get this open. There he is. All right. Let me see if I can get this open.